Hey guys, right here, and recently I reached more than 620 subscribers. I made a promise where I'll make a tutorial video on how to turn your gacha OCs into FNF sprites. So here you go. There's timestamps in the video so you guys can skip unnecessary parts. Anyways, first you're going to need a computer, of course. Sorry mobile users, there really isn't a way to make an XML sprite on mobile, or nothing that I know of. If you know how, then good for you. You can make a tutorial on how to do it. Next thing you need is gacha club, of course, lightshot to take pictures, and editing software or photo editing software. I'll be using Pixel R, link in the description for this video, and the XML generator, also known as the Sprite Sheet XML generator. All will be linked in the description. Now for how to download the things that you need. I'm gonna show you how to download lightshot first. So pretty much, if you have Windows, just press this button. If you have Mac, just press this button. If you don't have any of those, rest in peace. So I have Windows, so I'm just gonna press download for Windows. And I'm just gonna save this here. Then once it's finished, just double click it and do the entire setup. I'm not gonna do it because I already have it installed. Hopefully you guys don't think it's some kind of scam or like a virus. I use this daily. Albert uses this. Now that you have it finished, now you just have to go over here and down here the arrow that says show hidden icons or something. Then over here we see over here it's a little leaf. If you don't see it, go to your home or down here at the text and open lightshot, and it should be open now. Then you should see the leaf. Right click the leaf and press options. And this is the important part. Go ahead and copy this setup or these settings. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that on, turn that off. Hotkeys, this one don't matter. Same goes for this one and this one. But yeah, you're done with lightshots. You have it downloaded now. Now for Sprite Sheet XML generator. So the owner, I think this is the owner, actually made a tutorial on how to use it. So I'll link that in the description. But I'm just gonna show how to download it right now. So we're just gonna scroll down here, right here, press manual download, then scroll down again and pick which one is yours, I guess. If you use Windows 32-bit, then go with this one. Use Sprite Sheet XML generator. Then again, we just save it in our downloads and wait for that to finish. I have it finished and open right here. So I just want you to export this wherever you want it. It doesn't matter where you export it right now. Just export this and this only to somewhere. I'm just gonna export it right here. Maybe it's gonna be censored to you guys, but yeah, that's how you get Sprite Sheet XML generator. You're all welcome. What the frick? Okay, so the first thing we're going to need to do is to open gacha club and then copy your OC 3 times. Over here we got this jello and I copied them 3 times, and then over here we pick like this one, the third one, and we remove all its limbs except this one and this one. We do the same but the other one, but like different. Over here we got the right hand and the left hand. So then we just, if you want, this one's optional, you can just give them a microphone if you want. So then you go to studio, change the background color to green, or like something that isn't the same as your character. So like if your character has green in it, then don't make the background green. Make the background something your character isn't, or like something that your character doesn't have, like gray. If your character doesn't have gray, then just change it to gray. There, as long as it's not the same as the background, then you're good. Now we just do the poses. This one is, you guys can just watch me in this one. There's really not much to explain on this part. Just do the poses. But yeah, just speedrun this real quick. I forgot to mention that you have to go to File Explorer and make a new folder and just name it anything you want. Jello. I'm just gonna name it Jello. Then once you press print screen, make a box and make sure they're like in the box, I guess. On one side, I'm just gonna do the post real quick. Alright, I got the post. So pretty much you just have to press this save button down here and then locate the file that you made. I'm just gonna find it real quick. Okay, I found the file. It's right here. Open that, press the save, and you should be good now. Now instead of pressing this button all the time, what you can do is press Ctrl S. I probably already explained that in the start, but yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna speedrun this now. So once you finish making the poses over here, we got right, left, up, down. Forgot the freaking item. Okay, now that we're actually done, so now you're gonna need to open Sprite Sheet XML thing. So you go to where you exported the Sprite Sheet and XML generator thing, and you're gonna need to go click on any of this. Don't need to double click, just click, then press S. Then you should see application over here. Just here, type application, Sprite Sheet, and it will open XML generator. This is what you want. Now we pretty much press this button over here, add frame image, then copy this, paste it in here, and then you just put this in. Now pretty much this one's another complicated one. I'll speedrun this while editor Red explains it. So this is how many frames you need to put for the idle and how many frames you need to put for the poses. So I have finished the character. Over here we got the up, right, idle, down. So the next step is to put the character's name. This is very important. So just put Jello over here and press generate XML. Like the folder where you want to put the XML sprite. So I'm gonna put it right here where this is. Over here, yeah, right there. Then just go to the file where you put it, and it should be right there. But once you finish, you can see that there's a green background. You can see that there's a green background right behind it, right over there. So how do we fix that? We go to photo editor or pixelart.com. Put jello.png or the Sprite Sheet XML in here. Make sure it's the original, but if it's not showing original, then just type this out over here. Then press apply. Then press cutout, magic cutout, put tolerance to 100, contiguous, turn that off, and just click the green screen, and it's done. Now just save it to the folder again. There, I got it saved here. Now we just copy this and put it in Psych Engine. Now this is the part where you all would probably get confused on where do I put it. So first you go to mods, then images, then characters, then just paste it in there. And if you have the icon, put it over here. But right now I don't have a Jello icon, so I'm just gonna make sure this is the format. It can't be bigger than 300 times 150. It needs to be that exact size. You can take a screenshot right now. I'm pretty sure this will be the original. Just take a screenshot, I guess. Right, like that. Let me just, yeah, look, 300, 150. And take this as a template. You can take this as a template. Make sure it's 300 and 150. Okay. But yeah, now that we got the icon ready, we open Psych Engine up. Now here comes the interesting part. How do I get it in the song? you can't put it there yet because it's actually not ready yet. Press 7 right here in the menu, and then character editor. Go to character editor. Now over here we got this boyfriend. Click this, click boyfriend up here, or BF, then set it to dad. Put the sprite sheet name here, make sure it's capital. Like for example, if your name, or if the name of the sprite sheet was red and the R was big, then make sure you put here red but big R. But if not, just put this. Then press reload image, and here we are. We have Jello here now. Then put the icon name here, the name of the icon. Next, just set the scale to anything you like. I'll make him this big maybe. For the icon color, you can either manually change it using this, or you can just press this and it will automatically get a color from the icon. So pretty much now go to animations over here. You should like see it up here, and now we need to do the poses. So it says up here sing left, so we're gonna type here is the name up here, then down here is the name of the XML file, so Jello, then left, or the pose, I guess, whatever you name the pose. There we go. Make sure it's on should it loop, make sure that's checked. Then down, then says here up, so we'll put up here. Now for the loop ones, we got here other loops, left to loop, right, up, and other loops. Those don't matter, just select them and then press remove. So now we are done, or are we? Over here is the offsets. We need to make sure they're all 0. So we're going to just do that. To change the offset, you just need to use the arrow keys, and then to change poses, press W or S. So now we got here's the down pose, which is going to make sure to set it on 0. There's a faster way, but this is usually how I do it. And now we are done. The offsets are now on 0, but we still aren't actually done. We now need to move the character. This is the X, or like the side way to move it. It is the up or down. So we're just going to move him down a little, and maybe a bit to the left. And now for the camera, this one's also very important. Whenever it's Jello's turn or your character's turn, the camera will go to where this plus sign is. So if you put the camera right here on its face, or his face, then the camera will go to his face. It will show his face only, I guess. But yeah, it just depends on where you want to put it. Now just press save character. Go to the psych engine. I found a psych engine. Go to mods, then characters, then name this whenever you want. I'm just gonna name it Jello. Then exit by pressing escape. Now, how do we put them in the songs, you may ask? Well, it's pretty simple. Just go to any song. Once we're in a song, press 7. Then once we're in the charting menu, press song over here, and then just choose where you want to put it. If you want to press the character, then select this one and put it as Jello right over here. If you want your character to be girlfriend, select here. Or if you want your character to be the opponent, then just select here. It's gonna make them all Jello, I guess.
3, 2, 1, go!
And there we go, we are done. Now we're gonna have to see if the poses work, just in case. Yeah, it works perfectly. There you go. Welcome. I made a tutorial about how to turn your OCs into FNF sprites.